Morning, welcome back to EVO Japan 2020. Bright and early, I just got up with some of this G-Zone energy drink. But of course, you know, we couldn't miss our BB tag, top 24, making it in the top 8. So I'm Juna, joined with my regular BB tag co-commentator.
Yeah, man, I haven't seen you all weekend. They got me on Smash all day yesterday.
They need you because it's what,
yeah,
3,500, and you got Genesis going on. Yep. Smash taking over.
Yeah, big weekend for Smash, big weekend for fighting games in general. Because you know, I think all the events here at EVO Japan 2020 are pushing pretty ridiculous numbers, honestly.
For BB Tag, it's like, you know, it's BB Tag right now. This is their biggest tournament, right? 500 plus, and I would say this, they don't actually have tournaments out here. Mainly online. They do online stuff here and like small gatherings, but they don't have like a big prestigious BB Tag tournament. So this is it for them.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Honestly, I was looking through through some of the people we have in the semis. I saw a lot of familiar names.
Yeah. A lot of the people from just last year's EVO Japan are just out here again, trying to repeat, trying to do, you know, make that top 8 performance here.
It's pretty crazy to, you know, I don't think it's impossible, honestly, but I think it's pretty difficult to be consistent in a game like this where it's kind of easy to just lose the match because you blinked the wrong time, you know?
So the thing I would say about this game, it's like some other games, it's about a character, you know? You're like, I'm a specialist with this character. When my character's strong, I'm good. When my character's weak, I'm bad. This game, I would say, more is about learning the system, right? Really abusing the system. So these guys that have been playing since the beginning, that they're used to all this nonsense, this BS, it's just one frame left, right, 10 mix-ups and stuff. They're used to that kind of stuff. So we've had a couple changes, a couple updates, some new characters come in here, but they're still doing pretty well.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I think this game, big part about this game is, you know, if you don't let your opponent play, you never have to block any of that crap.
I think that's it. Just people just going at each other, whoever can get that first hit or that first, not even a hit, that first sandwich, that first, you block my attack, you're in a lot of trouble right now.
You can always kind of tell both players just know, like, when stuff's about to go down. It's like, all right, well, I'm surrounded. I don't really know what's going to happen here, but it's probably not going to be good.
We had yesterday, I did some pool matches with Bonding, and it wasn't just pools, it was winter finals of each pool, and it was like 3-0. 3-0, 3-0. I think we only had one set in 2 hours that was not a 3-0.
Really? Wow.
Blow up city. So hopefully we can get some closer sets today. I see a lot of, like you mentioned, a lot of familiar names.
Yeah, hopefully. Honestly, you know, if we keep getting those 3-0s, we might go back to 2 out of 3.
Something cool about this game, too, is since, like I mentioned, they don't have like a big tournament scene or offline scene. It's mainly online. What's cool about that, though, is that players from all around Japan. It's not that kind of like, if you're not from Tokyo, you know, you can't be good at this game. These guys are coming from all over the place. We got a button check right here.
It's cool, man. You know, I was talking on Smash commentary yesterday. We were talking about places. We've been EVO Japan Tokyo, EVO Japan Fukuoka, EVO Japan Chiba. I said next year we gotta go to Hokkaido.
I'm down, dude.
EVO Japan Hokkaido.
The players all are angry. They just want Tokyo. But you know, I live in Tokyo. I want to get out of Tokyo. I'm trying to go. Let's go to Okinawa. Come on. Let's go. I'll go anywhere.
EVO Japan Mount Fuji. I heard they're building some crazy city at the base of Mount Fuji or something like that. Toyota. Smart city.
I don't know. I got to check it out.
Yeah. Be hype.
But we shall see. We've got the button check here. And yeah, so this is first to 3. There was some drama earlier on. The rules here were initially first to 2, but then community got together and said, hey, we need first to 3. So every match is going to be first to 3.
I mean, yeah, it's a fast game. You really don't want, even if you lose 3-0, it just feels worse to lose 3-0.
Yeah, right.
Like,
man, I might have been able to make something happen.
Yeah, at least I got 3 games of losses, you know?
They're going to handshake. Shield we did not see yesterday on stream, but, you know, he's in the winners qualify, so he obviously knows what he's doing. But Neo Groundsman, we saw him play a bunch, and he was there last year as well.
Yeah, that name looks familiar.
Yeah, it's from Super Robot War. It's one of my favorite series.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Neo Groundsman. But yeah, he's running Adachi, Azrael. You know, a character, not too many mix-up tools on his own, you know? If he's a solo character, he's not really that much of a threat, but you put him at point with that damn proton cannon in the back, right? Just left, right all day.
I told people, man, before the DLC was announced, before it came out, I said, this is not the character you want in the game. There's a couple characters you don't want, and Dachi's definitely one of them.
There we go. Very clutch right here. Reverse action and avoiding that. Already got sandwiched right off the bat, right? So I'm not even playing. I was sweating for a little bit. Burst, nothing going on. Oh, man. And this should be illegal, right? Dude, he's picking my character. He's picking on my boy Minazuki, man. He give me flashbacks. Guy man somewhere crying right now. What happened to Persona?
6.3 and have him still in the corner.
And you get the safe jump off that every single time.
Looking for the Heat Riser. I love how, you know, I really didn't think they would put anything like Heat Riser or the Liz, you know, Liz Awakening.
Yeah, you know, like the mechanics and stuff. that are a bit more like complicated than just some other characters in the game. But
there's already a lot to keep track of in this game, man. And, I think like Rising Awakening.
Nice defense there, blocking the left, right, and taking the throw. And this is your reward. Now you get the hit. And put him back in the corner here.
Bouncing out of the corner. Gosh, he's going to put himself in the corner, though.
Yeah, he avoided the hit, but got tagged anyway. So he's getting tagged now. Burst, not going to need to do it, right? Dropping the combo. That's another thing we saw yesterday. Is a ton of combo drops.
Yeah, combo drops, but the cool thing about this game, you hit an assist, drop your combo. Sometimes you can jump cancel and go for a mix-up you wouldn't be able to do.
Yep, just keep going. It also is this game, though. Every game, people dropping combos all over the place. I'm not sure what's going on.
Nerves, man. Nerves, fans. A lot of these players haven't been on the stage like this. Like,
yeah, right. There's no other tournament like EVO out here. Anyway, she does him pretty good. Gronzon is in that resonance, building that bar, so he's going to have access to push blocks, reverse the super, things like that.
I love that. Going to use the super to waste as much of this gauge as possible.
Yeah, he ran out that entire resonance. Now Shizra looking pretty good. Making a comeback in a situation like this pretty hard, so you might be able to call it. It's an overhead. Good luck. This game is cheap, man.
I love this Minazuki color too, man. Again, shades of Persona.
I hate it. That's what I'm saying, man. Come on. Should not be allowed.
Get ready.
It's a sign too, right? You put Minazuki color in the game. It's like, well, that means you're never gonna get Minazuki now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm scared. I don't know if that's a sign that means we're gonna get the character or something.
Oh, like a preview.
Yeah.
It's coming. Yeah, game one, going to Shiratori here. Gronzon, he had a couple good chances. Just Shiratori was able to block his way out of there.
Desperately just trying to save Azrael, get himself hit in the process.
Nice, yeah, a little bit overextending. He's ready with the anti-air, and again.
I respect the backdash attempt. Azrael backdash has a little bit more invulnerable.
Yeah, it's a good read too. I mean, it's kind of like, if you're fighting Azrael, you're gonna assume he's always backdashing in every single moment. But that's what's so good about that set. This is full screen, lightning fast, and game two again looking like all Shiratori right now. Activation, nice block.
Yeah, wow. That was one of these guest blocks.
Yeah, these are just guessing it. Oh! Spend that, of course.
Yeah, I had to spend the meters. Unfortunately, you gotta use 2 bars. So it was at like a pixel.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
definitely worth it, right?
DP out of there, and again, just like we saw in the last game, Neo Gronzon with that solo Azrael gets tagged 2-0 right now, Shiratori. Boom!
Yeah, interesting that he wasn't really expecting, it looked like he wasn't expecting the push block there, when in reality, like, your opponent has, it's not a ton of meter, you got, like, maybe 10% HP on Azrael. There's no point in not push blocking here. You're not going to get punished very hard.
Please get off.
Get ready.
Gronzon sweating. The gum he popped earlier. He put like 5 pieces of gum, like the little chiclets in his mouth.
It's been like 2 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Ready one match away from being knocked into
He
loose.
saw his flavor, right? He's like, man, this still tastes like something, but this is winners, by the way. So this is a top 8, forgot to mention. This is top 8 qualifying match for winners. So Shiratori 1 game away from making top 8 at EVO Japan, which will happen later today.
Oh yeah,
Last
beat the tag top 8 today, tonight, actually.
Little drop right there. There we go, right? He's so scared of the mix-ups and everything. Like, man, what's going to happen? Left, right, instant overhead, just sneaking the grab.
Like get Adachi out of there, man. Scary to push block Adachi because you never know when that Mazio dynamite. Cancel. Oh, and the happy birthday. This is great.
He fell out, but still, that's a ton of damage on the table right there for Shiratori.
Like, honestly, come on! Yeah. It seems like, honestly, Neo Gronzon really not having a chance to get anything started here. Usually you see
like, it's like you mentioned before, right? This game is just a game of momentum here.
I feel like Adachi's usually the character who's kind of setting the pace of a lot of matches, especially with Mazio Dyne and Azrael's commanding force on the screen, but that's not what I'm seeing here in this match.
Yeah, Seth is like, everyone's always talking about Adachi. Yumi gets a lot of hate, but Seth, another character, very powerful. The next match is going to have Kubo. He's another Seth player. DC, all right. Able to tag, but here we go.
That's cheap, man. You're stuck in that block. That block stuck on that time.
Nice. That's the second time she's been sandwiched with the full, cross combo. He's able to block the entire thing.
Oh, yeah, he's looking really good now. Counting on Azrael solo, Adachi, resonance level 4. Cup Noodle almost blocking the blue.
Yeah, the cup noodle's in the way. It's like Dragon Ball. Stream chat, don't worry. We'll figure it out. We love cup noodles here. Hey. Oh, I don't know Neo Grand's on.
Once again, wasting that entire resonance meter, man. He doesn't care how much damage he does with his combo. He just wants to get rid of that meter.
Yeah, gonna get that free combo, and that's it. 3-0. The streak from yesterday is continuing. One-sided matches, man. So Neo Grams is still in there, dropping down into the loser. Still has a chance to make top 8 happening later today, but Shircho is our first qualified player in the top 8.
So what I think it is, this game's been out for a while now. This game is not really a new game anymore. There's some new characters. A lot of people have a ton of experience playing, and I think once we get to around this level is really when we start separating the people who have all that experience, not necessarily against people who don't have as much.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you can just tell the difference between the play in that game. I think we're gonna see a lot of matches like that. You saw it a lot yesterday. We're gonna continue seeing that today.
The most impressive thing to me was definitely the blocking, right? So that was actually, I think, because I commentated for about 2.5 hours yesterday. I don't think anyone blocked a full mix-up.
Really?
You blocked 2 in one game, right?
A new record.
Yeah. 1 is almost a record, right? Because it's so hard, right? It's one frame. You cannot react to that. When you do the cross combo, if you're not assuming you're going to do that, you're not holding it the wrong way, you're going to get tagged. Sometimes you do like 1-2 real quick. He blocked 2, was able to tech the grab at the end. And the key there is he didn't panic, right?
Yep.
I'm not even playing. Whenever I watch people on that, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, once you start panicking, it's already over for you, you know? It's really, I feel like this is a really mental game. It's easy to get in your opponent's head. You know, grab them 3 times in a row, and all of a sudden, you're at a huge advantage here because they're on the defensive.
What is going on next? So we just saw Seth do a lot of work. We have another set. We have Kubo, one of the gods, one of the 5 gods of Kusoge out here. He won. There he is. He won the very first. What was it called? Under Night. What was the first Under Night? I forget. Was this called Under Night?
I think it was just Under Night.
Under Night in-birth? Was it in-birth? I don't know. But he won the first when that game was Ultimate Kusoge, where it was like every combo was like an 85-second long.
Was it?
Yeah.
But dude, my friend swore by that the first version. He's like, you gotta the arm. I don't know if you know him. He's like, you gotta play this game. It's great. It's so much fun. I'm like, all right, I'll try it.
No. Because the one you're talking about was already on PlayStation.
Oh,
that one had been patched multiple times.
All right.
I'm talking about the arcade
vanilla.
vanilla.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the worst fighting games of all time, but it was so funny to watch. Everyone's combos were like 85 seconds. You just land a combo, run out the clock. So Kubo won. He won with Seth, and so it's funny that he's bringing him back right now.
I'm telling you, BB Tag brings everybody full circle. I see a lot of people complaining about Adachi on social media. Guys, it's just like 2015 again. We're doing the same thing back then.
Ready.
So button check here. Kubo not putting this. I wonder if he's going to pick a different team. The new meta, too, I see, is when you button checks, you pick the teams that have the special intros to let them run.
Oh, really?
So we'll see.
I like that.
Yeah, button check, running that hard.
I was talking on Smash commentary yesterday. We were talking about button checks. And I feel like, you know, before Smash really started becoming a part of the FGC, there was no button checks. You know, I feel like Smash is what kind of cross-pollinated button checks into a lot of fighting games. Because people...
The hand warmies, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I never used to do that in Blazblue.
I don't do it. I still don't do it. I can tell you. I'm just like, no button check. The game's put the damn button checks on the menu for that purpose, but... The reason why the BB Tech players were doing it yesterday is because there were no setups for them to actually play on, so that no one was warmed up.
Rough.
A lot of people out here. And EVO Japan.
That's good. It's a good problem to have, you know? It's like, you got too many people.
Too many people, not enough setups. And that's crazy because it's a huge venue. I don't know if the stream chat has seen any of these crowd shots, but the venue is the biggest one we've had so far out of all the EVO Japans.
3,000 Smash players, man. What? You know?
Here goes game 2. Kubo from Yoshimoto Gaming against Shiga, and early on activate cross combo.
Yeah, wow. Quick. 9K coming out here. Take off into the fancy with the super. Yep.
Gonna do this and set up after Oki.
Sometimes matches just start like this, you know?
There it is, yeah. Tried baiting the burst one time. Shiga didn't fight, waited for the second part, and then got the burst out there safely. Picking easy or very kind of rare team. Two characters don't see too much of anymore.
Yeah, that's, you know, once the DLC came out, a lot of the older characters that were really dominating the meta, you know, they're a little bit more rare. I think it's cool, though. It's nice to see some new characters in the mix.
Yeah, I like that. I like when a game put out DLC, make the DLC a bit strong. Come on. You know, those games, the DLC comes out, you forget about that character in like 2 weeks. You're like, oh, he was in the game, she was in the game.
You would really love Smash, man. Yeah. Once the DLC comes out, the whole meta changes.
That's what's up. Keep me baited here. So, of course, not going to be able to burst this.
That was an Izuyoi DP bait. You know, I feel like a lot of other DPs would have connected there, but Izuyoi was
Yeah,
straight.
just go straight up. Just can't cancel it like in the real Blazblue as well. And grab on for the super. Not going to be enough to kill, but he's going to get that warp setup after this.
Again, this is hard, man. He has so many options after setting up that orb, baits, the burst.
I didn't even know that was a bait. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see him do anything. So that burst come out there and whip, but that's going to be game 1 for Kubo.
You don't believe in the solo Izuyoi run back?
Nah.
Resonance level 2 comeback.
Activated DP. Yeah, Resonance is really cool, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's as crazy as some other, it's not like X Factor status. So there we go. When you're that low at health, any hit will do it. Kubo feeling himself. Man, he got a Nike hoodie? That's what I'm talking about. None of those ill-fitting esports jerseys or anything from his sponsor.
Quick first match, you know, I mean, he started off the match with 10,000, almost 10,000 damage combo there, so let's see if things can be a little different in this game.
That's like minimum damage now, I would say. If any stray hit, the game is so optimized, like 10K, easy.
I definitely feel like this version of BB Tag is like Persona Ultimate. You know, damage is crazy, or even crazier. It's
damage ridiculous, yeah.
So many characters.
Every character's a shadow character, it feels like. We haven't seen Chie yet. We're going to see Chie in a little bit, and then we're going to see the real damage come out. Just dropping 18K like it's nothing. Side kick, blowing up that throw attempt. And again, Kubo looking strong. Yeah, come on, how you blocking that?
Call out the jump back. Oh, instant overhead. Let's be real. Who's blocking that? Not even just instant overhead. Cross up.
Yeah, I think it was okay, but across a fireball. I'm not even sure. This game is so crazy. Like, you don't even know what you get hit by. So, like, how are you supposed to block? Fall down, no mix up at all. Just falling with the jump A tag him. Again, you see Shige running away, trying to just create some space, get out of this sandwich right now.
I love that push block on the fireball. Oh, and again, yeah, it must be Oria's burst. It just so happens to
yeah, a little diagonal, yeah, coming down there. Forward momentum.
That's got a tiny hitbox as well.
Reverse dive for Kubo, doing a lot of work, right? Blowing up the low poke attempts, blowing the throw attempts as well. Getting an easy confirm every time into the super, and again, Shige in a bad spot. Down the easy or
either raw tag, gets the orb set, no.
Drop the combo, give him one more chance. That would have been it. That is going to be without even acting Residence, his cup noodle Residence.
The way that Kubo had jumped backwards, I feel like he totally expected and was just waiting for the teleport out of the corner from Izuyoi. Very smart play, and Kubo is up 2-0.
Oh, he's got the glasses on too. If they zoom in on his face, look at his glasses.
What kind of glasses he got?
They're called God. The glasses are called God.
It's called God?
God gamer glasses.
All right.
So they're designed for headsets. He's not doing it, but they're the ones you can tilt up so that when you're wearing an esports headset, you can put the edge of your glasses up there.
Wow.
You see that little hinge on the side there, right? God.
That's why he's up 2-0 right now.
So yeah, we might have another 3-0. Diving again. Shige's been having a lot, like, just like we saw in the last match with Neil Granza. He just hasn't been able to get anything started, right? Kubo just dominating. Shige, I think, has one combo the whole set.
I can only imagine. I don't know, you know, of course, everybody had to wake up pretty early to get here in the morning. Some players, I'm sure, warmer than others.
Yeah, Kubo, I'm not sure where Shige is from, but Kubo is from Nagoya, so he definitely is staying at a hotel, so I'm sure he's like, oh, let me just get one really close to the venue. He had some time.
I don't want to make excuses for the players, but this is not an easy game to just wake up and start playing. You know, your hands got to be warm. You got to be in the mindset to block some crazy, or at least try to block some of the crazy stuff.
Gotta get your adrenaline up as well. Every second of this game is like you have your back to the wall. You could be dead in an instant. But here we go. She finally gets something started. But then, I guess is wrong in the tech. Great forward roll from Kubo. Usually you never want a forward roll in this game.
It's weird though. I thought Izuyoi had like an option slug that automatically changed the automatic tech chase, but
that's the original BB. She's stronger in the original Blazblue than she is in this game, which is crazy. Yeah, cross combo maximizing that damage, and that is going to be the end of Shige's Orie. Good news is, you know, Kubo's team is a little bit lower health than they were in the last two. So he might be able to do this. Push block, resonance, and here we go. Push block again, but just bite it. That move was so good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All day.
The advancing forward moves, push blocks sometimes doesn't even matter.
Once again, 3-0. Kubo moving on to top 8.
These matches have been very, very one-sided.
Same as yesterday, same as today. When we're gonna see some back and forth, I don't know.
I think the worst part is like, you know, someone tunes into the stream and watches you get 3-0'd. It's like,
yeah, man, this guy stinks.
Yeah,
what's he doing up there? That's the worst feeling. Yeah, what's this guy doing up there?
I think was it one EVO Japan we had like a 6-0 in grand finals, something like that.
I was last year.
It was last year. Right? And it's like it's not even his fault, really. It's like
He's getting absolutely melted, right? Getting dominated. But yeah, last year's the champ was Tomorello. So he made it out of his pool yesterday. I don't know if he's still in top 84, but he's not in the winners, I don't think.
I saw his name. I think he
might be in the losers.
Yeah.
A lot of like Koji, Keme, I guess Tomo, you know, a lot of the big names are down in losers. There's a lot to this game is, you know, it's very, very wild, right? It's very, very wild, but there is a pool of, you know, there's like 30, 40 dudes that all could be in top 8. That's how this game works. It's not like, oh, he didn't make top 8, what's going on? It's like, oh, he didn't make top 32, something's up with that, but I have no idea. Like so far these two players weren't in the top 8 last year, I'm pretty sure.
So the entire event was 3 out of 5, right? Not just...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, not even just that. It's some of the events where they start off 2 out of 3.
And then, yeah.
Some of them, I mean, you could lose to anybody in pools, you know. Make like 2 mistakes, you could lose the set, you can't lose the set.
But there you go. If anyone is doubting, if anyone is like, oh, I don't know about this, you see. So these are first to 3 matches. You see how fast these are, right? I think we'd be done maybe 1 Dragon Ball match by now.
I think they have
we got 2 sets done.
I think they have us slated for like 3 hours, man. I'm not sure if that's going to...
We shall see.
Might have to end that one early.
But yeah, shout out to EVO Japan. Just in general, last year in Fukuoka, there were some player complaints about, you know, the way the pools were run and everything. But today, and it's day 2, all the pools are done for every game. And I've seen nothing but, you know, they really stepped it up this year. The wider venue definitely helps. The more experienced team, too.
Hey, man, you called it. I heard the Chie.
Yeah, Chie is definitely, you're going to see a lot more.
Get ready.
This is Minami, old school Blazblue player. I didn't know he was still going hard in BB Tag, but he's just...
Yeah, dude, I think that's one of my favorite things is seeing some of the old school Blazblue players or even the current Blazblue players. I mean, the skills are... some of the skills are transferable, some of them are not, but it's just cool to see him play in both games.
Minami's one of those players that is just all around. He's kind of like Fenrich that has like the above average player skills, player stats. He doesn't have to work really hard, and it's just a natural. So I feel like he hasn't been grinding too much, maybe, you know, a week or 2 to shake off the rust, and here he is, about to make top 8 if he can win 1 more set.
It takes me a month or 2 to learn a new fighting game, you know? And I have friends that are just like, take the game, start playing, they're just already good. I hate that.
Yeah, there's like the L.I. Joes, the Nerd Joshes, the Flows. Those guys are like, you know, top players for a week or 2. Nah, leave it at a week. Yeah. All right, never mind. Some people are slow, but like Tiger's actually really bad, you know? He's considered the god of fighting games. He's always really, really bad at picking up new games.
Different kinds of people, man. I saw this video on Twitter, it's kind of a joke video where they showed Chie's instant kill and the amount of damage it does. And they showed like a Chie bread and butter. It did more damage than an instant kill.
Boom, boom. Yeah, we saw a couple 18K yesterday. The best part too is like she doesn't even have to do max damage.
Yeah.
Right? So a lot of her combos are short, but it's enough to kill. She's like, I'll just end it right now. No need to burn everything.
Yeah, and by the time she hits you, a lot of times you're not even at the HP anyway, so.
Yeah, you can expect that if you see there's meter down there and what's that? NK lands a hit, I'm probably gonna lose a character.
Dragon Kick used to cross up as well. There's a lot of wild stuff she can do. Glad they gave Batista her little jewels.
She still has the neutral call out Dragon Kick, which kind of forces a sandwich and then boop, activate. So you're gonna see a lot of that. Minami, of course, going with the Dachi and Yumi. This guy, not only is he a good player, but he does play a lot of games. And the best thing you do when you play a lot of fighting games, pick the easy and strong characters.
Oh yeah.
Who's top tier in this version? All right, I play them now. Both players thinking about it. Fun check is done.
I feel like BB in general is a great series to do that in because there's always one or two characters that are just like leagues ahead of the other characters.
And that was my thing about BB is like they always put out a patch. Or not a patch, like a new version, like once a year, and like the entire tier list would change. So it's like, all right, this year I play this character. Next year I'm playing this character. You have to
never get stale.
Yeah,
always got a new character to play.
A new top tier. So I think this is what's happening. As you mentioned earlier, we're slated for 3-hour blocks. So I think right now the production team is probably telling them like, don't hit start yet. I did a Dragon Ball tournament. It was the same way. Like, no, Dragon Ball's a fast game, but it was like scheduled for 13 hours, and they were just like,
what the?
Don't hit start yet. Don't hit start yet.
Scheduled for 13 hours. That game is wild.
So yeah, what'd you have for breakfast? I think we have a lot of downtime to fill from here on out if they're going to be holding matches.
Oh man.
I had McDonald's. I had the salsa egg muffin, man.
Melon pan, man. I love melon pan.
Yeah, melon pan's really good. Doesn't taste like melon though. I don't get it. It's just like
I don't know.
pure sugar. But here we go. All right, they're giving the okay. Finally, we're back in the matches here. NKP against Minami from Southtown.
These names don't seem as familiar to me. These guys weren't.
NK, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Minami, I know.
Okay.
I'm actually going to be doing a Grand Blue event with Minami.
Oh, nice.
Working with us here.
All right, there, an instant dragon kick. He was actually looking for the sandwich, but gets a blue combo instead. We'll take those.
That's that kind of opening gambit, right? This is stuff you practice round after round. Try and see what's he going to do. He's going to jump away to try and put a dragon kick. NK had options for both there, right?
Kind of scary to be a zoner against Dachi. You know, you're not safe full screen against him.
Sacrificing that. I knew that first was going to get baited, but, just wanted to protect Batista, get Chie in there. Want to take that little bit of damage. Here we go.
Good blocks. That set play kind of reminds me of Chie's old set play in the original Persona.
Yeah, the call out Tomoe and then jump, late IAD or just land go low. Activate. Drop the combo, the very lucky.
The cool thing is, you're still...
What the hell? Wow. Minami. Yeah, look at NK. He's like, yeah, I'm nice.
What a character.
I'm nice.
I was going to say, the cool thing is you still have Dragon Charge. You know, you're still powered up. You can still do some great damage here, but...
He's just like, screw it,
immediate meteors, just
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember just awakening meteor into meteor into meteor.
Wow, that was crazy, man.
So yeah, I'm definitely... No, you're not going to change your character after that, are you? Really?
It wasn't the characters.
Yeah, it wasn't the character's fault at all.
That was not why you...
Oh, my God.
All right, wow.
He got tagged once and then, bad assist call. Ate the meteors. NK smiling. That's the best feeling when, like, you win. It's not that he didn't deserve to win, but, like, probably not off that. But you get that kind of lucky win. You're like, oh, yeah, I take that. Like, let's go.
And, like I was talking, he's probably in his head now. You know, the fact that he changed characters immediately after, like, a 30-second game.
Activating again.
I wonder why the switch. Maybe to, spend a little bit more time in the air and not have to worry about the Chie Dragon Kick sandwich.
Flying in there with the homing dash. Lands a grab. Got the overhead, but yeah, dropping a combo in this game. Dropping a combo in any game hurts, but especially in this game when damage is so high already.
Yeah, I think his plan here is really to spend as much time in the air, and love that using Tomoe to anti-air. Now
you're in a bad spot now. Let's see. Yeah, see, sometimes the no mix-up at all, right? You thought he was going to cross him up. Nope. Just do nothing. Just my regular block string. Why are you blocking the wrong way, bro?
Kind of late burst here. Looked like the combo was already over.
Might just want to get Ruby in. Either way, worked out. What the?
Well,
I'm definitely getting flashbacks to Persona, man. She's got these janky hitboxes. And again, bring it back in Hard, trying to take to the skies, trying to avoid all this nonsense going on the ground.
Yeah, Hard kind of a weird character. Sometimes your homing dash, you'll hit the ground a little bit faster than you normally would, and to drop the combo for no reason. Homing dash is weird, man.
On reaction, yep. Doesn't have the extra meter to kill though, so it's definitely worth doing. But again, Minami not looking good here in game 2, especially after getting sandwiched like that.
It's hard check. Like both of her assists, or two out of three of her assists, are really great at just crossing you up, then her full screen, and all of a sudden the sandwich is free. Oh, that was
Caught him reaching
slowest
2-0.
Yeah.
2-0. And again, we might have another 3-0. I'm going to ask you about, what am I going to ask you next when they tell us to hold the match? Top 10 animes of all time. Minami not changing so long. He did do a little bit better here, but again, NK very, very comfortable. Seemed a lot more confident in his team.
Didn't see much Ruby in that match, and Hart.
Yeah.
I don't think Hart has the damage to keep up with Chie. Hart's gonna have to hit you a lot of times to do even half of one of Chie's BMPs.
Yeah, like, look at that air-to-air hit, but he doesn't actually get a full confirm off of it.
Like he stays in the air, waits for the Chie assist's call, homing dash full screen to get in there.
Second time we've seen the overhead connect, but no confirmation from Minami. Nice bait on the burst. Read it out, was able to just block in time. Activate. Now, what do you have?
Spend the meter as well, get a little extra damage.
1360, but still, she can kill you one hit. You gotta take her out right now. Got her. There's the burst. Still very, very scary though, because she's still in the back.
Great anti-air. This might be doesn't have the meter though. Oh, he's gonna get the meter though. On time. Yep. All right, that's the end of Batista.
Minami fighting back. You're not gonna 3-0 me. Gonna keep going. Don't forget though, Chi, they got the power charge meteor. Took them both out in an instant last time. Has 4 bars.
Our first game 4, man. Holding on to that res. Wonder what he's holding on to it for, man. I'm scared. I definitely can't see his resistance level though. Got a cup noodle.
Cup noodle, yeah. It's cup noodle level. Shout out to cup noodle. Shout out to Nissan.
Level cup noodle right now, dude.
Yeah, man, just running away, using that emerald ability up hard to just run out. Whoa.
Oh yeah, Agnash has a little startup. Once you get hit during the startup, the meteor starts to get canceled.
But it's funny that you see how Enki is just kind of fishing. He's like, I hope you call your assist. My only real chance right now is to get like a happy birthday with the meteors.
He's doing a great job. He's staying in there.
Okay, on reaction.
And calling out the burst, but gets deep heat though. Usually, usually if you call out your opponent like that, they go, oh, all right.
Yeah, only has one character, so less damage. And he got the good. No marvelous, no nothing. Going out, Tomoe, push block, get off.
Bro, this Chi is putting in so much work.
He needs one more hit. It's an overhead burst. It's over.
No.
Yeah, he baited the burst right there, but he's airborne, couldn't get the punish.
I thought he would definitely push block back to the meteor, but not to. Wow! Oh, anti-air. No way. That's going to be the end of Ruby. And
so do you activate Resonance right away? What are you going to do?
Oh,
he landed him, but could not get the kill. Minami, not like this. Oh my God! How do you let that happen?
My goodness gracious, the solo Chie. She started that at 30% HP, went through the entire resonance. Honestly, the resonance didn't even put in that much work. He ran that back with raw Chie and winning neutral 20 times in a row.
I think that happens a lot. You can tell me I was just trying to run away. He should just try to close it out. He was so scared. But yeah, replay from that match. Oh yeah, from that first game. Oof.
That's what made him switch the characters.
Yeah, that mentally guard broke him, I think. It lasted the very, very end. But damn, another 3-0.
Not even just that, man. Going to losing the first match like that and losing the third match like that, it's like, man, am I really cut out for this losers bracket?
At least I have a little bit of a break because I think we're going to run some before it, but you definitely want to get over that. It was a hard set to lose right there. Just land one hit. You just got one hit. We were talking what, like 6-7 hits before you get one?
We were talking about how her damage is so high when she gets that one hit, but he got 20 hits. 20 hits of low damage, relatively low damage combos. Baiting burst with super
anti-airs were nice on point too. Yeah, Minami was just terrified, just trying to run away, and it's boom. Enki just held forward, stayed on top of him, didn't have any room to breathe there.
You know what it was? It's a man with nothing to lose. It's like, I got solo Chi here. All I can do is
go ham. Yeah,
you might as well just go ham.
Yeah, you pretty much. It's already over, right? Let me just go for it. But it worked out. He's in top 8 on the winner's side.
Doing all he can to make sure we don't get a game 4 on stream.
So crazy. Are they gonna bring the players up now? Let's see. We are speed running BB tag. And don't forget, this game was supposed to be 1st to 2. Right? This game was originally a 1st to 2.
Can you imagine?
45-minute tournament right there. But yeah, I like that the crowd is starting to fill up. They're making noise. They're cheering for each other. As I mentioned, they're players from all around. So like, even though each individual scene is not huge, they're out here cheering for their boys. All in together is looking pretty good.
That's cool, man. I was looking at the numbers on Twitch yesterday. Also, both the EVO stream and the EVO Japan stream the numbers were popping, man. That's crazy. So, it's really exciting. Glad. I was talking to Obama earlier. We're talking about how this is really, last year was a little sus, but this year is looking like it really become the main stage of Japan.
Takes time, you know. A lot of the so the staff involved here, because there is no big scale fighting game event in Japan aside from EVO Japan. So a lot of the staff doesn't have experience, you know, running these big pools or like handling international players and stuff like that. But every year it's the same people, so they're getting better and better and better.
I saw a lot of EVO staff shirts come up to the Smash stream yesterday to play.
Oh, word?
Yeah, they're doing they're moonlighting a little bit.
Get back to work. Another button check right now. Dora Bang, the pro player. My man is super one of the first anime players, I think the first, in Japan to be sponsored for anime games.
That's cool, man. I'm glad to see a lot more sponsors coming into the mix, especially when you got tournaments like this to really show off a lot of good players, a lot of personalities.
A lot of good food, like cup noodle stir fry. Man, they were eating that yesterday.
Yeah, this is new to me. It's cup noodle stir fry.
I think they imported it. It's not from the state, or it's not from Japan.
I'll have to take this home with me.
Man, I love me some cup noodles, but I hope the staff can start eating them again in front of me, man. We're on this commentator block for like 5 hours, no food. Staff over there eating. I'm like, damn, it smells good. Give me some. All right, thumbs up. Button check is finished. Dora is a player with a lot of teams, but yesterday he was running V13 and now Naoto. It's really funny if he does it again. He's got this really grimy setup, and then this combo just a loop. It looks so like jank, but it does so much damage.
I think Dora was actually one of the first Japanese players I met, like ever, when I first started playing anime games back in like 2009, at like Summer Jam or whatever it was, NEC. It was really cool, man. See, and then now in 2020, I'm still commentating his matches here in like a decade.
Yeah, he's one of the first players to really start traveling to the States, and the reason why is the anime scene was so weak back then, right? So it was free money for him. He'd go out there and he's like, man, money match, win tournaments. He thought he was really nice, but America leveled up. He doesn't win anymore. Shinku blowing his back out year after year. Luckily, there's no Shinku out here today, so Japan only in the top 24. So Dora not going with that V13 team, going with Naoto Mercado.
Yeah, maybe trying to keep Chie out. Kind of scary to support Mercado with that big body character. So
there we go, snuck in an overhead. Got the animation and now the all time to run in here. Set up, he has the instant kill available.
Yeah, man, I always say it's about instant kill in this game. By the time you get that instant kill combo,
yeah, you're just gonna kill him anywhere. Yeah. Fighting Chie, who always has instant kill available.
Yeah, falling out of that super if you get the assist.
Reversal super, so even like Dora crossed him up. He was trying to do the spin super, right? So he got his super and crossed up. Easy punish and combo drop, leaving Ruby alive, but that was a setup for the happy birthday. Brilliant play by Dora.
On Chie. I like that a lot, man. The delay incoming, one of my favorite new additions to this game. The bait on the DP.
Don't get tagged. Ooh, nice block. That would have been it. He had the seal. Blocked that instant overhead. But still, yeah, Dora pun in the bad spot. But we saw the G come back in the last game.
Yeah, we see it again, man. I don't even know what's that way, right? Yeah.
That's because 9-9. That's because he landed the shotgun earlier on, right? So once you get hit by that shotgun, you have the seal on you. And if you get hit by the instant kill after that, you will die.
Something about a shotgun makes it so the next super to hit.
Magic bullets.
Yeah.
She never had a shotgun in the game, right? I don't remember that. I'm going to use her on my team if she did, but yeah, Dora going with his team is paying off. But don't forget, he does have, multitude of teams. We might see a switch if things start going the other way.
Yeah, I think this is a really good game to play with characters. Characters are pretty easy to pick in this game for the most part. And it's just nice to the counter pick if you need to.
Yeah, and like for
anyone near him.
Yeah, synergy is really good, right? There's some other team games that I will not mention where a lot of characters are just kind of copies of each other. You might have 9 of the same characters, just different hair color.
Oh, but not really missing that shotgun on full health Ruby. That would have been huge.
This game, every character is very unique, so the synergy is all over the place.
Yep.
Sniped out of that drag kick, got interrupted by Merkaba, and now you're sandwiched. I guess with your sandwich, you just dash forward like that? All right.
People start getting desperate, man. They want to just get out.
Might have been a failed backdash, but either way, it works out for Dorpon. Looking pretty good here in game 2.
I like the putting those hairpin Megiddos on the screen. She drag kick. She cannot drag kick if those Megiddos are on the screen like that. So you never have to worry about the sandwich situation. This is a great counter pick Chi, I think.
Yeah, he's jumping all the way up, but yeah, perfect angle to just look at that. I dare you to drag kick. Got all the traps up here. Sandwich incoming, but accidentally got hit, so he's not ready to confirm here with Kava.
Kava's air dash getting nerfed a little bit, but still amazing.
First is available. When's he gonna do it though? Save for the next one, but there it is on reaction. Still able to get out here. Door just going in.
Once again, it's here from Megiddo. Wow.
Waiting for Chi to get something started. Here we go. 4 bars on deck. So this is where we might see some health bars just go to nothing. 5 bars on deck. Instant overhead.
That's cheating, man. She doesn't even look like she's off the ground.
Level 1 here. Didn't want to do any sort of power touch. Give me just a real quick cancel into the super. Reckon I was going to kill anyway, so.
Yeah, that was interesting to see him not burst at all, during that combo. Especially when Chi starts hitting him. I guess he's just really wary of getting his other character killed.
Residence. Escape 1 mix, but yeah, you're still stuck in the middle here. Big thing right now is just running out that clock.
Naturally, he's a little bit.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. I love the bait on the DP too, knowing that he has a low recovery on meteors.
Yeah, he just ran up and just did nothing. He paused for a second. But still, Dora in a bad spot. Residence is over. And to hit right in super.
Not going to be quite enough yet, though, but.
Yeah, he's setting up that instant overhead kill. Anything but
oh, hesitated, got grabbed. That's the worst feeling in the world, man. I always call that one the net play special when you're trying to bait out a grab or a DP from somebody, you get grabbed. Whoops.
Yeah, we saw him do it earlier, right? So he baited out the reversal from GA. He tried to do the same thing. Dorapon was like, nope, not falling for that again. And here we go, Cactus Life.
That's why I train myself, man. If I'm baiting him out of DP, I'm always ready to get grabbed.
Blitz. So Dora actually made it here with Blitz.
With really?
He had a lot of different teams. With his final set, he ran Blitz Tank.
So I definitely want to see some Blitz on stream.
He hovered over Blitz, and the whole crowd's like, oh. Just needed a break. Yeah, I think this team is good, like you mentioned, right? Does a great job just kind of sealing GA for a bit. This is a counter pick team. Score is still only 1-1.
Yeah, we will get to see our first game 4. Nice feeling, man. Oh, this is great. Great start. Nope. Happy birthday drops in. He drops the combo as well.
Yeah, the happy birthday dropping is whatever, but dropping the main combo on Chi, that's a big mess up. Just flying over, saying, I'm not even going to mix you up. I'm actually flying on the other side of you right now. Good anti.
Great anti-air. You can catch the incoming, of course. Anti-air invulnerable, catching incoming coming in.
Yeah, he's got 3 bars to kill, too.
There's the sandwich from the drag kick. He's going to go straight on both and catch both characters. Boom! Yeah, the kick's not going to hit both, unfortunately, but man, what a way. What an answer to the sandwich situation.
There we go. Dora, the crowd likes that. That's a perfect.
Wow, what a game number 3. That was crazy.
So, I mean, Dora's known for that in all the games he plays, right? He's definitely, there's like scientists, methodical players. Dora's a player who willing to just be a little bit of a nut right there.
It worked, man.
Take those risks, right? Oh, you're in the middle, it's like his wake up Astro, right? That's what he's known for. Wake up Astro, wake up Super.
The thing is, usually when you have your opponent sandwich like that, there's not a lot of supers that will hit you on both sides. Not a lot of DPs that hit you on both sides either, but Merkava's doing perfect for that.
And those noodly arms, man, just swinging all over the place. Flying out there, no backdash for you again. Dora, 1 round, 1 game away from going to top 8 on the winner's side.
Landing the burst as well. Looks like Merkava landing. He needed his burst.
Shotgun.
I think this was a great counter for Dora. This really goes to show how long he's been playing anime games, the amount of experience he has. He knows when he has to counter break.
Yeah, a lot of players too, like, Dora, as I said, he's been here with 3 different teams, but up until now, he's probably played like 15, 20 teams. He's always experimenting, always trying new stuff out. His background is actually a Marvel player. One of Japan's top Marvel 3 players for some reason. But carrying over here. So don't forget, the seal is still on Ruby, so even though she's recovering her life, she is dead in 1 instant kill combo.
Wow, yeah, she used meteors to get in. Not usually what you see meteors for anymore.
Oh, but too slow!
Yeah, she has a weird DP. Timing can be hard to punish. You can tell Dorapone really struggling to get past his Megitos.
Yeah, he's using, using the assist to try and blow it up, and every time Dora's able to shoot it, do a little bit of damage as well.
Yeah, this is, he's probably gone through this entire tournament, like Chie drag kick sandwich his opponent and run the set. Now he's reached a brick wall here on these Megitos.
Okay, 4P, but immediate, right? Oh, he got them both. He's a little bit too slow here. Chinese team vulnerability on the change. That was Durapone's chance, and he let it go. So Dora back to this zoning out gameplay, bringing it out. They're going to put up these traps.
He's totally fine, not even playing this game right now.
He's got the life lead. Timeouts do not exist in BB Tag. I think the game just literally get the BSOD if there's actually a timeout, right? The game was not, his devs didn't put that in the game.
Time restarts once you get to 0, actually.
Game crashes here, but he has 70 seconds left. Dora taking his time.
Important to remember though, Ruby, of course, still has that seal, so.
Push block, but again, those long limbs, right? You're never out.
And that's something you always got to worry about Merkaba. Push blocking in the air, he still has that air dash, the fancy forward air dash.
So it's just a Chie. Nobody has any idea what's going on with Dora, the one who just keeps the pressure going, comes out on top, takes out Ruby. Chie 5-bar, level full resonance. But again, this is a qualification point right now for Dora. All he's got to do is kill Chie. He's in top 8 on the winner's side.
And doing anything he can to get his Chie in there. Meteor super nerfed in this game, though. Of course, he can't push block it.
Still, though, in resonance, look at that chip.
Yeah, though, the chip is great. Still has a lot of ground to cover here. I don't think he's going to get a chance to do it.
Pretty sure that was unblockable right there. Second hit it now is wheel kicks and overheads. Went low with Merkaba.
And the shotgun is for good measure, man. He wants to make sure he's going to win. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're in the whatever time.
I think it's very clear Dorapone.
This is the change, right? So you automatically build meter now when the game goes on long. Yeah. So right now Chie's building meter. It's an overhead. Burst comes out. Ah, that was beautiful. Delayed it just in time so that Chie's invulnerability on a combo would not affect it.
Oh no, not like this.
God, I'm running away.
Nado's out of here.
I'm out. I just killed a girl. I killed a schoolgirl. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. With the fist bump. Top 8 qualification.
And,
Giving a shout to Zone.
Repping the energy drink too, the beta version 0.8.
I don't think that's a sponsor. I think he just wants them to sponsor him. Please sponsor me. But yeah, good check for Dora. Top 8 on the winner's side. He did not do that last year. You know, he is a BB Tag main. He doesn't play any other games right now, but doesn't really get the results I think he wants. But like winning EVO Japan for him this year would be huge.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
He's looking really good. And that's only one team we saw, right?
Yeah, he definitely, I think he's ready to counterpick whoever he plays against, man. He's played multiple teams for a reason.
And that team definitely looked like it did work. But with that, we have our 4 winner side top 8. Now we're going to run through all the loser side to see who we're going to see later in top 8. But before that, we got some good news. Got some ads, guys, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a couple minutes here with the rest of BB Tag semifinals after this.